Is my Christmas ball dangling too low? See, you know, that kind of thing happens as you get older. It dangles too low. See, what? I feel that furry ball by my ear there. Yeah. It reminds me of something. I can't think what. What? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, the kangaroo testicles. They're right here, yeah. When Carrie Fisher was here some time ago, she had just returned from a trip from Australia, so she brought me kangaroo testicles. And then because, you know, I didn't want anyone to be frightened by the mighty virile power of these testicles, I drew a little happy face on them. But now everybody comes out here and they go, oh, I like your little garlic keychain. And I'm like, well, yeah, you know what you should do? You know, have a little chew on it because... Or maybe squeeze it into your salad. Don't you owe me? Anyway, here's the thing, though. It mystifies me because kangaroos are big animal. I've seen kangaroos. I've been to Australia. They're huge. And, now, I'm not one to brag, but... Yeah. Next to you, I'm Tommy Lee. But... don't act like you haven't seen it. But the thing that I think about this is that this is proof to me that Australian kangaroos are actually on steroids. Which means they're cheats in the kangaroo game. You know, I know this is going nowhere, but it's too late to start again. I don't know if I'll wear the hat for the whole show. No, I'll take it off because this is distracting. I wonder if I could get it over to the other side. Ready? Yeah! We're right back over here.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the Lincoln Mercury Wish List event. It's not just luxury, it's smarter than that. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks. And it's dying away quite naturally. Oh, yeah, it has. Thanks a lot, completely not rehearsed studio audience. Thanks for that. There's no way some sweaty warm-up comedian's been pushing you around. There's no way he said to you, you better laugh or you get this. They're here of their own accord. Put the audience in the basket. Ooh, I'm creepy. Creepy for Christmas. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. A great day for America. Although, not such a great day for one American. There was a little girl in Pennsylvania got stuck inside one of those claw toy vending machines. You see that? You know the one kind with the grabby claw that doesn't work. And she's fine, the girl's okay, but it took the cops $20 to get her out.
Kerplunk.
Yeah, exactly. Police in Indiana arrested a man who was driving drunk. This is true. He was driving drunk and watching porn. I'm like, that's going out, isn't it? I'm going out today. What are you doing? I'm going to drive drunk and watch porn. They chased his car for miles and they're shouting, pull over, pull over. He's like, well, I'm pulling, I'm pulling. He was drunk. It's a great day for me, everybody, because, of course, it's December 21st. It's my second wedding anniversary this very day. That's right. 2 years.
Love it.
Thanks a lot, Jeff. 2 years. That's a long time to be married in this town. People are coming up to you like, what's your secret? Like, I take whatever Larry King does and I do the opposite. That's my secret. Always go to bed angry. You know, I don't know what you're supposed to get someone for the second wedding. 10th is tin. 5th is wood, which makes sense. In a few years, I might need pills to get wood.
In your pants.
Exactly. No, the second is cotton. Cotton. So everyone, take off your cotton briefs and send them to me. My address is Andy Rooney at CBS. Don't you hate it when people send you their underpants? Neither do I. It's not just my wedding anniversary, though. It's also Joseph Stalin's birthday. Really? Woo? For Joseph Stalin, the ruthless communist dictator? Woo? It's great having your wedding anniversary on Stalin's birthday, because I never forget the anniversary's coming because of those ads for the Stalin's birthday sales that are coming up. You're going to love the way you look. Dead. Joseph Stalin and my wedding, very different, of course. One will be forever remembered as a brutal instrument in human suffering, and the other one's Joseph Stalin. It's a joke. It's a joke, honey. It's a joke. Can't believe it's been 2 years, though. Our wedding ceremony was outside in the snow. I was waist deep in the snow, and I wore the traditional Scottish kilt. It was freezing. I had to wear a giant scarf and earmuffs under my kilt. My penis has only just returned to normal size. Normal size if you're a horse. Or a dinosaur, or a horseosaurus.
TMI.
No, shut up. Anyway, the wedding ceremony was cold, but it was lovely. It was did we have a picture from our wedding? Have a look. Yeah, there you go. It's, oh, that was like yesterday. Yeah. You know, today is also the winter solstice. This is when the Earth's axial tilt is furthest away from the sun. I have no idea what that means. It's the shortest day of the year, is what I'm saying today. So, congratulations, midgets. That's not right. I'm sorry. That's not. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. Felicitations, midgets. I'm sorry. Anyway, the winter solstice means it's officially the first day of winter, though people on the East Coast probably argue it's been winter for a while. And in Scotland, where I used to live, it's been winter for about 5,000 years, actually. A blizzard outside. Time to put on my bikini. If they ever saw the sun, they'd probably throw rocks at it. Get back to Hollywood, you big shiny bastard. Actually, that's what they say to me when I go back to Scotland. Go on. Do you know when I go back to Scotland, the Scottish newspapers say, he's lost his accent? And I'm like, really? Have you told anyone in America that? He's lost his accent. He's a traitor. So don't go speaking French or they'll hang you. Anyway, here in Los Angeles, the winter is very harsh. We have to start wearing socks with our flip-flops. It's very... The outdoor mall next to the studio here has a machine that sprays fake snow. We got people walking around with fake tans, fake fur. They're getting fake snow in their fake boobs. I love this town, man. I really do. Yeah. And the good thing... The good thing about the winter in LA, the smog clears up. The smog goes away in the winter. You can see stuff in the distance you never knew was there. You're like, wait, there's a house next to my house. And, whoa, I've got hands! Anyway, we have to take a break now. A winter break.
Race you to break time?
Say it again?
Race you to break time? In your pants?
I see. I was like, what the hell does that even mean? I noticed you're staring at Lesbian Row tonight, Jeff.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and I can't say as I blame you.
Kerplunk.
I love you, man.
That, Craig. You complete me.
Oh, shut up. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the... All right, hold on. I'll put it on again. All right, I'll wear it for a bit. We'll see how it goes. It's because of this white around here, you can actually see that I've got a head. I think I'm the only person I know that puts on a Santa hat and looks even more creepy. Put the presents in the basket. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Won't you read my tweets tonight?
Yeah, all right. Play the thing. Twitter. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Twitter. Chicken Vindaloo is good to eat. My name is Scooter. I'll fix your computer. I'm a happening guy and a dope troubleshooter. When you call tech support, you'll be talking to me. I got more patience than Mahatma Gandhi. And emails. And emails. All right, and this is from Eduardo in Florianópolis in. It's in Brazil. It's a town called Florianópolis. This is from Eduardo in Detroit. He says, hey, Craig, I'm a songwriter and I'm having writer's block. How do I overcome this? I'll help you. Hold on. That'll be $500,000, please. All right, this is from Rob in Louisville, Kentucky. Or you can't call it Louisville, you got to call it Louisville. Imagine a word had to be said from your spleen. You open your mouth and go, Louisville. Anyway, Rob says, Dear Craig, I have gone a week without a cigarette. Well done. And I've gone more than that. I've gone a week without a cigarette. My wife says I'm driving her crazy. Should I just go ahead and start smoking again? No, Rob. No, you mustn't. Oh, no. It's really hard to give up smoking. See, when I gave up drinking, it's fantastic. I stopped drinking, you lose about 20 pounds, you start, like, you know, not peeing your pants all the time. People are like, wow, look at you, Mr. All standing up on your own. But when you give up smoking, you gain 20 pounds, your skin breaks out, you're cranky and mad at everybody. Yes, exactly. So, you know, it's hard. You got to stay with it, though, because if you start smoking again, you'll die of something. CBS cares. This is from Shireen in Toronto, Ontario, which is in the great and mystical land of Canada. Imagine if you say a word from your spleen. You open your mouth and you go, Canada. Shireen says, hey, Craig, what would you do if you woke up one day as Jeff Peterson?
Oh, my.
Oh, that would be scary. I wish I had a clip. But I don't. But I was going like that, oh, that would be great. If I just went like that and then there was a clip of me waking up as Jeff Peterson, but no such thing exists. But it does remind me of the Kafka short story of Metamorphosis about Gregor Samsa, who wakes up one day to find he's a large cockroach.
In your pants?
I think Kafka neglected to write the line, in your pants, in Metamorphosis, but he should have done. It would have been funnier. Take that, Kafka. Long dead Czechoslovakian genius. I look forward to your extremely literate letters. This is from Ashley in Springfield in Montana, who says, hi, Craig. If I were to buy my 6-year-old nephew a drum set for Christmas, what do you think my chances are of ever being invited over to my brother's house again? Does your brother just give up smoking? All right, Joyce in Sacramento, California says, hey, Craig, for our anniversary, my husband wants to go to France, but I'd rather visit Italy. How can I tell him? Well, you know, you've got to risk. You've got to say, can we go to Italy instead? And if he doesn't say yes, you've married the wrong person. CBS cares. We out of time? All right, I'll just do one more. This is from Lee in Oahu in Hawaii, who says, hey, Craig, do you like Christmas music? You look like you hate it. The hell? I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. Look at me. I got the hat on. I got the ball by my ear. I got my CBS Christmas tree. Oh, the big moment's coming. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight is an Oscar-winning actress. She's a fitness pioneer. She's got a new series of exercise DVDs coming out. Yes. Actually, do you want to know the truth? When I was in rehab, they only had one tape, and it was her fitness tape. I know. It's true. So I know how to drive a big truck. Jane Fonda Primetime is in stores now. Please welcome the lovely Jane Fonda, everybody. Jane Fonda. Look at you, Jane Fonda. You look sensational.
Thank you. So do you, Greg.
Craig. It's fine, though.
I said Greg.
No. Sometimes it sounds like Greg to me, but that's my accent.
Yes, Greg.
Santa hat?
Sure, yeah. Geez, I wish I'd brought you a gift. Carrie's my friend. If you ever have me back on the show, I'm going to top her ball.
Oh, really?
In your
Oh,
pants.
thanks very much. Have you ever seen kangaroo testicles close up?
I've seen them attached to the animal, but never independent.
They behave differently when they're independent of the creature they belong to.
Have you ever eaten balls?
Yes, I have, but...
It's funny what they... No, it's
Have you, Jane?
prairie oysters.
Prairie oysters, yeah,
Prairie
that's right.
oysters.
No, I thought you meant a different type of thing.
I know what you thought. No, this looks like a Christmas ornament. I hope you put it on your tree.
Are we still talking about the kangaroo test?
Yes.
Now, do you know that's true? When I was in rehab, the only tape they had was your fitness video, and so I left rehab as fit as a fiddle.
You actually did them?
I did, yeah.
did?
Look, it's a long time in rehab between sitting down saying how bad you feel about things. So we would all go in, me and all the junkies, and we'd all drive the big truck.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, it was the very first one as well.
I knew that you'd done it when you said drive the big truck.
Drive the big truck,
that's right,
yeah. That's what I remember, because before that I was chasing the white line, and then I started driving the big truck. Yeah. True story.
Huh?
True story. Now, I have... Yeah.
Something just fell off your desk.
Really?
It's
Oh, the
CBS.
tree!
The
Oh, no,
tree, I
quick.
knew it was
Oh, it's
CBS,
all right, it's fine. Yeah. I'll turn it off, because I think it's something of a fire hazard. Are you very Christmassy? Do you get...
I do. I like Christmas, yeah.
Really?
I'm
Well,
not
then
going to
I'm
do it
sorry
this year,
about-
but
oh,
yeah.
Look at all this. Look, your videos are here.
Yeah, oh, surprise, surprise.
Wow, look at that. They were right next to the tree.
You know, yeah, they're good. They're for older people, though. They're
Well,
not for you.
that's perfect for me.
Yeah.
Do you still drive the big truck in these?
Not this time, no, but I will the next time just because of you.
Yeah,
I will.
I seem to remember it worked on your love handles or something.
Yeah,
didn't it?
something like that.
Did
yeah.
Jane, I have washboard abs.
Go for the burn, Jeff.
Yeah, that's right. What is this? Is this like...
I don't know.
It says your name on it, woman.
know.
You should know.
You know, this is, you know, you do, that's right.
Robin Hood archery.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay.
Different.
Have you ever done that and then snapped yourself really hard in
Yeah.
the chest?
Yeah, but these don't break.
Oh, they don't?
No, they don't, but they, you know,
But they can
others.
snap back on you.
Mine don't, but some do, but yeah.
I sometimes do just because I like
These are
it.
good because you can travel. You can travel with them.
You can travel with them,
Yeah.
that's true. No, they don't. Now, you can go anywhere on planet Earth with these because they are not affected by atmosphere.
No, that's true. They can oxidize, though, but yes, you're right.
This one feels different. Why is that?
Oh, they're different. Yeah, that's lighter. This is, you know, this is the hardest one. Each one has a different resistance thing.
Right, okay.
So you know, I've come out with DVDs for people who, you know, who are boomers or seniors, and I have equipment for people as well.
You have equipment for people?
Yeah, I do. Balls.
Balls,
in fact,
yeah,
yes,
you get the big
balls.
ball that you roll on.
Yeah,
of course.
balls
And then
that
there's
match.
exercise.
Yeah. So why did you like Cat Ballou? Why was
Cat Ballou, the movie, I'm a big fan of a lot of your films. I like Cat Ballou a lot because I remember you wearing that kind of bustier thing. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, when I pulled the pistol on the guy.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything was like boom, boom. You had the guns and yeah.
Nat King Cole was in that too.
Yeah, I don't remember who else was in the movie, to be honest. No, I do. Lee Marvin was in the movie. Lee Marvin, yeah.
Lee Marvin won an Oscar for it.
Yeah, well, he was great.
Oh,
in it.
my God.
He played the drunken gunfighter that sobers up for
That's
one more
right.
gig.
You know,
I based my life on that.
Well, that was quite real. Every night we stayed in a motel in Boulder, Colorado, and he was in the floor above me in the motel, and they'd have to carry him up every night.
Yeah, he was a big drinker.
Yeah,
Lee
he
Marvin,
really
I
was,
think,
but what
yeah.
a good guy.
Was he really?
Oh my God, he was such a good guy.
Yeah.
We made it for no money, and he leaned over to me saying, the only reason they have us is because they got us real cheap because we're under contract at no money, so you hardly ever did a second take, and they would work us long hours, and I would always say, yes, of course, I'll work, you know, and he said to me, buck up, Fonda. You know, we're the stars. If we don't say no, then the crew gets screwed. You have to stand up for the little working guy.
Really?
I never forgot that. I thought that was very cool.
Sure,
Yeah.
He sounds awesome.
Yeah, well, he was.
Yeah, it was Lee Marvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. See, that's what I miss. Proper American tough guy movie stars, not these twinks that pretend to be vampires. You know what I mean? But they're still movie stars, but...
There's Clooney.
Clooney, that's what I was going to say. Clooney's a good movie star. I think Brad Pitt's a good movie star as well. Do you like him?
And Johnny, I love Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp's very good.
Brad Pitt, Clooney,
yeah, they're all good, I guess.
Like you, they could all be my sons.
No, come on, stop it. You still work out a lot, you do? I mean, clearly you
I do.
Yeah. You got the boots on there, I noticed.
Yeah, I did it for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you did right, yeah. You know, I like a woman in boots. I don't know what it is.
Does your wife wear
boots? My wife does wear boots, yeah. Big clumpety boots. No, she does. She wears boots, you know, when it's snowy weather or when it's not snowy weather.
Did you really get married in the snow?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, when we get married, the snow was deep and I was wearing a kilt. And,
yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, so, yeah.
I was paying attention.
Have you ever been married?
Yeah, I listened like you 3 times.
3 times? Yeah. Would you do it again? No.
No, but I came out here to get a new knee, and I got a new lover. That was about 1.5 years ago, so I've stayed, but I'm not getting married again.
Lover's very good. It's very good to say love.
Lover is good.
Yeah, no, it's nice to say that. I've taken a lover, you should say. I've taken a lover.
I'm shacked up.
Have you shacked up?
Yeah. I'm shacked up for 16 months. What do you say when you're not married?
Right.
I mean, you can't really, because you're married, but here I am at
I can
my
remember
age,
when I wasn't, though.
And you're living with somebody, and you know, what do you call them? Your boyfriend? It sounds so...
I know what you mean. What about calling... I think
whatever you
lover is
say,
good.
okay, lover.
Lover.
Okay.
Or
that's not
when you
in your
introduce
face?
them to someone, you say, this is... Whatever the person's name is, you say, this is Bob, for example. This is Bob. You say, this is Bob. We share the same sexual perversion.
That'll do.
And then I don't think that...
I just want to know if Jeff had anything to say about that.
No, he was just looking over. But the people don't ask questions if you offer up too much information up front.
Then they don't ask questions?
That's what I think, yeah.
Okay, just tell them everything right up front, or at least enough.
Tell them too much. And it leaves them nowhere to go, you see.
Is that your secret?
That's my secret. I tell people too much information, and then they're embarrassed and they want to leave.
Yeah, well, I've been married 3 times, and my last husband is somebody that I hope you can interview one day, because you remind me of him, Ted Turner.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with his... He's got a restaurant.
He, too,
Are you still
has
friendly?
no censorship. Everything comes out of his mouth, just like you.
The difference between me and Ted, though, is about $3 billion. So, you know, he can say anything he likes. I say anything like, yeah, can with that bastard. You know, so... There is a difference.
But you know, it's been hard on him, too. He's down to his last billion.
Yeah, I know. Must be rough. Playing the harmonica on the trains.
Right.
Yeah. We got to take a break. Will you hang around? And we'll come right back?
Do you want me to?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Very much, actually. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with Jane Fonda. We're visiting with Jane Fonda. Now, Jane, before the break, you were talking to me. You mentioned briefly your last husband, Ted. Are you still friendly with any of your exes?
All of them. Well, one died. Not my fault, but one died. The first one died, and I'm friendly. I was friendly with him up until then, and the 2 others remaining are friends of mine.
Yeah, I'm friendly with.
Are you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Life's too short, you know.
Life's too short.
You gotta
Money's too hard to hold on to. Give it away.
Okay.
I'm still working through some residual bitterness.
Today's my birthday.
Today's your birthday?
Yeah.
Good Lord! There's somebody at the door for your birthday! Come and dance with us!
That's Secretariat.
Wow, there you go. That's for you, Jane, on your birthday.
That's very cool.
That was Secretariat waiting at us here.
I can tell.
Let me move that for you.
I don't mind sitting on the ball. It's okay.
Okay.
Kerplunk.
Now, let me move that out of the way. No, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. You going to do anything special?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned that it's winter solstice.
Right,
so you got married on a very cool day. It's the best day to get married, best day to have a birthday. It's just a very special day. You know, it calls up Stonehenge. Machu Picchu. Ancient mysteries.
Stalin.
Well, you know.
Well, yeah, you know, you got to balance that out.
Yeah,
Are you
right.
into all that? Are you into Wiccan? Do you ever take all your clothes off and dance around a fire or anything like that?
I do. Well, yeah. But not, I don't take my clothes off, though. I'm too old, but I do dance around fires.
You do?
And I have friends who are Wiccan, yeah.
Really?
I do. I just made a movie where we had a moon ceremony and we all got stoned and danced around a fire. It was fun. I could get into it, I could.
You're still really tutti-frutti cool, aren't you? Really? Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. You still get
My
stoned and
grandson's name is Malcolm McDuffie.
Really?
Yeah.
McDuffie?
That's his
That
father's
sounds-
name was McDuffie.
Sounds suspicious.
Yeah. You would know.
Yeah, no, McDuffie is probably Scottish or maybe Irish.
Oh, Scottish.
Is it McDuffie?
Totally.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm half Irish myself. I don't really know.
Are you? My
Yeah.
second husband was Irish.
Really?
Yeah, I like Irish.
Yeah, I bet you do, yeah.
I do.
Yeah, no, I can see how it all works together
Yeah.
now. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know what to make of you.
I think you do. Do you fancy...
So
Well,
what?
yeah, no, go ahead.
I know. I didn't know what to say.
No, I was going to say, do you fancy a mouth organ or an awkward pause?
Do you ever play a Jew's harp?
But
It's the paper over the comb.
Paper and comb?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, actually, no, you're right. A Jew's harp is the...
Yeah, I don't know. Do we get to call it a Jew's harp? Is that okay? Is that acceptable? Are we ambling into Mel Gibson territory here? Because you
I'll
don't
bring
want
you
to...
one next time I come.
Yeah, well, you said that.
okay.
Yeah, dong, 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 dong.
Yeah.
Were you ever in a jug band? Is that
No.
what you're saying?
No. No, I wasn't.
You do,
I like your Eiffel Tower.
Oh,
You
you
speak
know-
French? I know you lived in France for a while.
Oui.
I made a film in French just now. Yeah.
Oui?
Oui, je parle couramment. Oui.
Tu parles français?
Oui.
Sublime?
Sublime, oui, c'est formidable. It's
Tour
very
Eiffel.
good. It's good. I heard the story behind this.
You know
Nice.
the story about this?
I celebrated my lovers and my anniversary in the is it up here?
Yeah,
can't
no, I
remember.
don't know.
It's up here. It's
The
wherever
pi-
the good restaurant is.
Oh, it's right down here.
Is it down there?
Yeah, it's down
Oh,
there.
I thought it was higher
And
up.
you can't get into that restaurant. Every time I try to get into that restaurant, they're like, no.
I know. Yeah.
So I just go up there and get a hamburger and then come back down.
Yeah.
It's not actually painted like this. Not yet.
I can't imagine you living in Paris.
Oh, yeah. So are you.
Where did you live?
I was in Paris. I was right next to Luxembourg Gardens in the 6th arrondissement.
Oh, beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice there. Do you spend a lot of time in Paris?
Well, I lived there for 8-9 years.
Really?
My
What
first
part of
husband was
Paris?
French, all over. But we lived in the Marais before it was
Oh, the Marais good. That's the gay
fashionable.
part of town
Yeah,
now.
they've really fixed it up.
They really fixed it up. It's like,
Right.
It's great.
Yeah, it's very
really,
cool.
but it used to be very rough
But back
up there.
when I lived there, it was a Jewish ghetto.
Right.
Yeah, and that was all that went on there.
Wow.
It's cool.
Did you make Barbarella in France? Was that
I
made in
did,
France?
and my first husband directed it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you like Capalou better. That speaks well for you.
I never said I mean, I've certainly watched them all a lot when I was a teenager. I think you know what I'm saying.
I
really.
do.
Yeah, you know, you've run it. Men have told you that before, haven't they?
yeah, they have.
Is that a weird thing? Like to know that men know you, sort of?
There was one really embarrassing time when it was Earth Day, about 10, 12, 15, I don't know, a long time ago.
Right.
And I was with Ted then, and I was introducing, you know who I've just had a senior moment. The guy that owns Virgin Records and Virgin Airlines.
Yeah, Richard Branson. Yeah, he's been here. Yeah,
Branson, he's a great guy.
Yeah, he's very funny.
And I was introducing him, and in front of thousands of people, he turned to me and said, I had an operation on my penis when I was about 13, and I watched, before the stitches were taken out, I watched Barbarella, and I popped my stitches.
Ah.
And it was like... You know.
I think that's a compliment.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, no, he is. He is
He's
funny.
a very cool guy.
Yeah, he's very cool. I wonder what the operation was in his penis. Did he tell you?
It couldn't have been a circumcision that late.
You wouldn't have thought so, unless it was necessary. I mean, it's a fairly. I don't know how complex a penis is, but I mean,
A lot less complicated than. I'll tell you.
oh,
No,
I know that.
yeah.
Love it.
No, I tell you, it's the truth. Sometimes when I go in there, I'm like, where? And I could have sworn it was different the last time I was here.
No, I mean, we have more nerve endings than you have in your entire body just there. Okay, I just want you to know that.
That's awesome.
You can give an injection into a penis and it won't hurt.
No, you can't, Jay. No, you can't. No, I've tried it. No.
Oh, God, I just thought, I'm glad my dad isn't around, because he would not approve of this conversation.
Well, neither would mine. But, you know, I understand. You know, we're talking about penises.
And it's late.
It's late at
and
night.
it's my birthday.
It's your
I can
birthday.
say anything I want.
You can say it in your life. Yeah, apparently not.
What's he saying? We have to go?
Yeah, that bit, when he holds up the big X, that means we're out of time. But I always say, go on, get out of here. It's all right. Go on, get out of here. What's
nice.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a nice view, isn't it? Yeah, you like it? Yeah, L.A. and all its blue majesty.
I vowed I'd never live here again, but where I'm shacked up with my lover is high up. I look down over Los Angeles,
Oh,
so
that's
it's kind
nice,
of
yeah.
it's nice, yeah.
Do you live in the blimp? That would be great, wouldn't it? Living in the blimp. I'd love to live in the blimp.
You would?
Yeah, it'd be awesome. I'd go around, I'd pee out the window and stuff.
Would you ever want to go?
You can't do that with Tootsie Fruitsie.
I used to when I was.
No matter how many times you drive the big truck.
I know when I was about 10 or 11, and we first moved from California to Greenwich, and there was snow.
Right.
And I was always jealous because my brother could write his name in the snow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I tried, and it was really messy. It was fun. I mean, you just couldn't move around that fast. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Oh. All right, you win this time, Jane Fonda, but we'll meet again. Jane Fonda, everybody, we'll be right back.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Ho, ho, ho. First of all, my apologies to Grant Imahara, who was meant to be here tonight. He's agreed to come back tomorrow night, and we'll talk to him then. I feel kind of weird. Because I was talking to Jane Fonda about what I used to do when she wasn't there, but her picture was. And I feel I may have said too much. Do you know, it's a very odd job that I have to do stuff like... I mean, put yourself in my position. Well, don't put yourself in... well, you could if you want. You're at home, you're alone. Why the hell not? Go ahead. Anyway, I was kind of weird. I was, yeah. Anyway, I'm sure it was all right. She didn't think I was a pervert, I don't think. So, we're done. Oh, my Santa hat. I was going to wear it at the end, but it's way over there, and... Look, it's all the way over the other side of the desk. Get it yourself. We'll be back tomorrow, and I promise you, I'll be wearing my Santa hat, and I promise you, I won't talk about what I used to do when Jane Fonda's picture was in the room. Good night, everybody.